I'm right there with them.
So, I'm Kim Harris. I'm the principal here at Welcome Middle School. We serve about 400 students, and Zamareya is one of my awesome kids. She's just a wonderful all-around student. We focus on being a student first before an athlete, and she does a great job as that as well. I actually had the blessings of being very close with Zamaria's older sister, so I've known her and her family for a while. So yes, I go to her games and watch her. She has a great, sometimes little attitude, but that's all a part of sports. But she's a leader, and I look forward to seeing many more games.
I'm the school counselor and girls basketball coach.
My name is Gary Outlaw. I'm the head custodian and the assistant girls basketball coach.
Cool. And you've been coaching for 5 years. How long have you been coaching?
Same,
Same amount of time?
about 4 years.
About 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Cool. And what's the process of teaching these kids when they're on the court?
Wow.
Basically, just trying to get them to play team organized balls, trying to get them to know the basics of the basketball game.
A lot of
The
fundamental,
knowledge,
a
yeah.
lot of fundamental stuff. A lot of discipline. Not just basketball. Basketball is more than, it's like a game of life, and that's what we teach them, life. Our motto this year was fear. It's FEAR. It's an acronym for false evidence appearing real. And the reason I came up with that was because I wanted my girls to know that in life, you're gonna run into obstacles. You just can't be, scared.
See players develop. I mean, when they first start, you first meet them all the way till the end of the season now, and then going off into summer.
Well, first of all, we try to see what potential they do have. Some never play basketball a day in their lives, but some have a gift. And then we take what little gift that we see in them and use that to their advantage. So what we do is just train them in the areas that we see that they're strong, that would be strong in, and then they start growing from there. Then our main goal is to installing them actually what they're doing and why they're doing it, because they don't really, only thing they know, they're just shooting a ball or running around trying to dribble a ball. But what we try to do is just basically from ground up build it into them how to be a good basketball player. But first we have to put into them that they have to be a good person, they have to be disciplined and trained and work with them so that they would understand from outside to the inside what their purpose is. So
Yeah, because we get a lot of girls. It's hard to get, at this school here, since I've been here, it's been hard to really find a lot of female basketball players, that are actually interested in the game. Some of them, they know how to shoot, never played. Some of them know how to dribble, never played. But then there's a difference when you put them in front of a crowd. All that shuts down. There's a difference when you put them on the court in like an organized team play, and they don't know what to do with the ball. They don't know who to pass it to. They don't know when to make a good choice to shoot, good choice to pass, how to play.
Muscle memory.
Yeah. So as far as growth from the beginning of the season to the end of the season, I mean, it's small things, when we see them improve on things that we already know they can do well, and we see them actually hone in on that and actually, if you're a shooter and you were scared to shoot at the beginning of the season, now you can actually you can shoot it without me telling you to shoot it.
Yeah.
You can dribble without me saying dribble the ball, or you can play defense without me saying, hey, you need to pick that person up. And a lot of times it's all about confidence. So when we see that confidence increase, that's when we know we've actually made, some sort of impression on that player.
Absolutely.
Z is a very special type of player.
Yeah.
You can tell that she has a passion for basketball. That's something you don't see every day with the generation that's coming up like you used to see in the past. She definitely has a passion for the game of the basketball. From what I've seen with her, she loves the challenge. It's not just the basketball itself or just the game. She just likes to competitive against another player. She don't care how big, how small. She's gonna give everything she's got. She's a true team player. and whatever else that she can give to somebody else, as far as what to do, how to do it. I mean, she's just an all-around team player, and you definitely can tell that she's going places with the talent that she has.
Yeah, we met her 3 years ago when we had her sister, and we actually asked her to come in and play with us. I think we were short a person or something like that, and I saw right then and there that, hey, she's something else. Yeah. Like I said, I only got one word to describe her, man. She's a savage. You know, and I stand behind that. You know, we went 13-0 this year. You know, and she basically led the way. Yeah. She don't back down for nobody. Wow. You know, we went in the championship game, and you know, the other point guard was supposed to have been one of the best point guards. But you know what? Jones went in and showed her that, you know what, I'm the best point guard in Pitt County. And you know, and she took on the challenge, and that's what she does every time she steps on the court. It's not even about her. It's about team, about getting everybody in the game, about, you know, and what I really, really love about it is that she can score, but she loves to play defense. She loves to play defense. And you don't find that in a lot of offensive players, offensive dominant players. You don't find that a lot.
Yeah, she kind of mentioned that she loves the offense, but she understands that defense is just as important.
Yeah, and that's all we stress. I mean, I don't care how many points you score in a game. If you can play defense, we always got a chance to win.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, but it got to be a team effort. It can't be just Jones playing good defense and nobody else is playing. You know, so yeah. But like I said, I only got one word for her. She's a savage.
Yeah.
All the way around. Yeah. All the way around. Telephone number now.
My name is Keith McLawhorn, and I'm a skill development trainer. It's been amazing. You see a young lady that worked extremely hard. She got goals in life, and her goal is to play college basketball, so she put in the time and the work to develop her craft, and she in the gym every day, no days off. So, I mean, I never worked with a kid with so much drive as her. So, yeah, it's been amazing. Endurance training when I was doing baseball. Okay. And I would give up like halfway through. I mean, I assume I was the average kid. How does Z differentiate from? For the average kid? Yeah. You're not gonna find a kid out here like her. She's one of a kind. I mean, you got your LeBrons, your Kobe's. I can put her, as far as girls and her work ethic, in that stage because her work ethic, like I said, her work ethic is unbelievable. She in the gym. I mean, she'll do 3 workouts a day. She won it, and I think with other kids, a lot of kids out here got a lot of talent, but don't put a lot of work in. And then, you know, when you put the work in that match your talent, you stand out as far as one of the elite players in the country.
When you're training, I mean, what's rewarding to you? What makes it worth it for you?
Well, to see kids get scholarships, of course. I've been doing it for 17 years, and my reward to me is see kids, you know, take what they love to do, because I played college basketball to enjoy basketball and get a free education. So when I see kids walk across the stage and they got a degree and they got a diploma, that right there drives me. So that's why I continue to do it. Go. Two, hold it. One, hold it right there. Butt down. All right, we're going right to your elbows. We want 5 of them. Elbow, hands. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3.
Eyes up. Step off. You got it? Eyes up. Eyes up. There you go. Good job.
You too.
Okay, what we got going this summer, we have a lot of certified, NCAA certified events going on. We're working as a team to get better for each player to maximize their talent. And that's what we try to do, push them so they can maximize their talent, because each player has a different talent level. But the key is getting them to maximize their talent and to work hard. So we have success in summer. Just make them better ball players.
And they're all middle schoolers.
Yeah, middle schoolers, we have 6th graders, 7th graders, 8th graders.
So how do you play that into the mix and the dynamic of the team?
Now that's a good question, and it's hard. You kind of, it's like trial and error to get the right mix. And once you get the right mix, you go with it.
How do you fit Z into this mix and as far as her ability and as a player?
With her talent level and her ability, that's easy. She can fit into just about any system, any style of play that you want to play. And the good thing about it, she has a high basketball IQ, and she's like another coach that's out there on the floor.
That's helpful. And is this your first season coaching her, or have you coached
Well, I've been knowing her, actually really coaching. I've coached her before, but not to this point, to this level. But I have coached her before. But now I'm with her all the time, rather than just spot coaching.
Yep, here and there.
You're right.
And everything. Very cool. Have you guys played any games yet this season?
Yeah, we've actually been in 2 tournaments. We haven't lost all spring, and that's something that we hold with honor, and we ain't trying to lose. So we have had a good spring. The 2 tournaments that we have competed in, we won them both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Very cool. Anything to say, like, just about the team or Z specifically? Or?
Yes, it's a great team, great individuals. They have great parents behind them pushing them, which is always a plus. The community is involved, and Team 252, we're family.
Absolutely.
Should have been done first.
Yep.
Somebody called me like that too. It was done practice though. Ma, I asked Dad what means an idol. What does idol mean?
What you say?
He told me to look it up.
Now, do you help her with her homework? Or?
No.
Sometimes.
Sometimes I do. She'll sit down and try to do it on her own, but if she's having problems with it, then I help her to my best ability.
Try to help me.
What Dad say he
He'll do homework.
Dad, he do the basketball side.
Oh, that's the basketball.
He don't do homework.
I turn riches and that's it.
Did you turn your report card in today?
Yes. I did Cornell with Miss 9 class today. I got 4 or 90. Cause she said she's gonna take 10 points off. Cause I didn't do my summary right. I did it, but it won't like. She said I had to add more to it.
You didn't do enough.
Yeah. And my summary, cause like in her class, I don't get like we gotta match the EQ to the summary, and it's like the information she gives us don't gotta do nothing with the situation. And we got 60 slides to copy in 35 minutes. So I just be bright and partial.
You better sit down and get that homework.
I'm Zamareya's dad.
And I'm Melissa, Zamareya's mother.
Yeah. My name is Marvin Jones.
See?
Let's see. What do you want to know?
Well, for you, I mean, you are, really into basketball.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You're kind of the main inspiration, I'd say. So, like, what's that been like from her picking up the basketball until now?
Let's see how it all started. Let's see. When we first started, I had my oldest daughter, Tashada. She started playing basketball in the 7th grade. So when Zamareya was younger, I used to train my oldest daughter. She used to say, "Dad, I want to play. I want to play." Nah, you got to show me you really want to play. So I used to give her 2 basketballs. Take them. Go drill around the gym. When you finish doing that, you come back, then you can play. So she used to take a dunk ball, drill around. "Dad, can I play now?" "No, you haven't shown me today." So, one day I finally let her play. But as we was at a tournament in Jacksonville, a guy named Robert Lockamy and Coach Steve Staten, they was like, Coach Steve was like, "Let her play." So I was like, okay. She was 2nd grade. It's on YouTube. She was 2nd grade playing on the 6th grade team.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
as she was handling the ball, getting herself together, that's when it all started. After that, she always played up. She been in the gym working. I told her when she first started playing, I bought her some generic basketball shoes. I told her, if
You rocking the starters?
Oh yeah. I said, if you really want to play, you got to show me you're gonna play before you start getting, the quality shoes. And that's where it all started. Ever since then, it's been gym, getting better. Like I told her, the bigger you get, the bigger the target is. No matter how it is, everybody wants to be on top. So,
How does that feel for you? I mean, just seeing her develop that way.
it's humbling. With her mom, her mom keeps me grounded, and it's humbling. No matter, just to see the growth from where she started from. I got video on my phone where she started from, where she barely can get a move, and now it comes just like that.
It's muscle memory. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
it seems like.
And we teach fundamental as in footwork. Anybody can make a move, but do you know when to do that move? Give whatever the defense gives you, take it. So that's what we try to get her as in mind. She watches basketball. We got on the computer. We got a bunch of computers right here, laptops, iPads, and she sits back. She watches basketball. And the best way to actually learn is to watch it. And we take her to camps. She show off at the camp. Do it just like her job. I told her she don't have to worry about anything else. As long as me and her mom is here, she don't have to worry about nothing.
Yeah.
Your job is to go to school, play basketball, and that's it.
It was very stressful in the beginning because he was really hard on her. Like, she would cry and she couldn't get it right. Me and him would get into it. I'm like, okay, just leave her alone for the day. He was like, no, she gonna get it, and she would stay out there until she got it. Even if I wanted her to come in, she wouldn't come in. She'd keep on until she got it. But her respect off and on the court she's never really been disrespectful on the court, or she's never been disrespectful child at all. But with basketball comes girls got a lot going on, so they get frustrated and stuff. But she has came a long ways with that part too.
Yeah, we don't tolerate disrespect.
At all.
We don't tolerate that at all. So she knows better than that. Respect your elders, and be respectful.
And we tell her, we know girls gonna talk on the court. That's the game. They're supposed to get in your head. You don't have to say nothing back to them. Play ball. Play them. That's how you get back at them what they said.
I tell them to snatch the soul away.
Well, cool. Well, yeah, that's kind of all I have. I don't know anything else you guys want to add. Just
I don't know. She got a couple of nicknames out there.
oh, that's right.
That's right. The coach, they call her Savage. Babyface Assassin. Little Mamba. Little Mamba is her primary name. Little Mamba. She has. She's something to watch. Well, other than that, she's humble. I always tell her, yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. You ain't that good.
I
You
always
alright.
tell her, you got things to work on.
So,
Just keep.
Just put him in the better.
but man, like I said, she's a good kid. Everybody, cause she's she wants to be a good role model. She loves to.
really can't ask for more from her. But you know, just play the game like you're supposed to.
It's a humbling experience for us as parents to get on Instagram and see all the older kids or adults commenting on her posts and her videos and stuff, and older like kids in high school be like, you're an inspiration to me, just to know that she's got people older than her that and she's had adults to comment underneath her post was like, you're a very respectful young lady on the court. So it's we take pride in that one.
Yeah, you raised that. So yeah, there's definitely some pride in that. You'd say the nicknames that she's earned are warranted.
Oh yeah.
That she definitely earned them.
Cause when I tell her go on the court, we train uncomfortable. Like it don't matter. I mean, in 102-degree gyms, we get up 6 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes she don't eat and she eat afterwards. Just to train her body to be uncomfortable. So when a defender trying to make her uncomfortable, she's actually comfortable. So, but when she go at the defender and with her crossovers and it's fourth quarter, she done played 6 games in a row, and she going at them, she's still comfortable because the way she trained, and you could tell in the defender face like, what in the world I done got myself into. But that's all the way she trained. She trains hard. Her trainer trains her hard. AJ Evans, she does most of the mental stuff with her. Make her sweat, tear her body down. You notice before when she trained today, they tear her body down, as in they take her arm strength, all her athleticism away from her, and then they actually get into the fundamental drills. So that way her brain is okay. I used to can do this when I first started, but now I got to get myself together and actually do it. So it's ways and around how she's trained. When we go to the camps, she's still same OZ. She makes friends easy.
Yeah.
So, and she's it's just Zamareya. That's it. Zamareya, shot, and lead jump.